When I was child, my mother had a beautiful antique manual sewing machine. I was always fascinated with the way it looked and worked. I didn't appreciate its real value until later in life. My thesis will illustrate the sentimental and the economical importance of my mother's sewing machine and how it helped us in our life. First, I will tell you about how this obsolete machine helped us and me and my mother during our childhood and school years. And then I will tell you about how this exact machine helped me in my adult life. I will begin with the childhood time. This sewing machine had a great impact on my family life. Economically, it is a source of income, and personally, it motivates me and my sisters to learn sewing skills as a hobby. Since my mother was an unemployed housewife and my father was the sole earner for 7 kids, sometimes it's hard to keep expenses within the budget. So my mother invested in her sewing skill to earn some money. She could get cash by doing alteration and minor tailoring for neighbors. Also, she was able to save big money by doing our stuff by herself during the school. As a kids, we were fascinated and impressed with the machine that we kept close eyes on my mother when she used it. Thus developed our sewing skill as a hobby, and also we helped her in her work. Later on, we started to alter and fix our own dresses. Secondly, I will talk about the same machine during my adulthood. As the technology and time advanced, quality of the life improved, we stopped using this machine for many years, but we kept it for its sentimental value. However, in my adult life, I found myself in a tough position, and one way to get by reusing this machine. As my country slid into a war and our economy tumbled due to sanitation, jobs were scarce and resources gradually evaporated. So I had this old machine. I tailored and altered clothing from home, and later I helped my sister with her tailoring business. The sewing skill that I developed as a child were the most marketable skill during that tough time. Now, you have an idea about how the importance of this sewing machine, and let me conclude it by first I told you about how that simple machine helped my mother economically during childhood. Then I told you how later in life the same exact machine helped me during the tough economic period. Now I want to express that this machine has a strong sentimental value for me because it reminds me of the struggle we have passed in both of childhood and adulthood in that period. And it reminds me of the hard work and hard struggle my mother offered during our childhood to satisfy our needs. I'm also grateful for having this machine as a source of money to provide our basic needs. Thank you.
Bravo! Thank you, because you remind us about this saying. I know this is